Imagine a country with more than 1.4 billion people, millions of passionate football fans, yet missing from the FIFA World Cup 2026. Many people believe the expanded 48-team World Cup would finally give India a chance to qualify. But despite the biggest tournament in history, India still failed to qualify. So what really stopped India from reaching football's biggest stage? Let's uncover the real reasons behind India's World Cup journey. The biggest reason is simple. Asia has become one of the most competitive football regions in the world. Teams like Japan, South Korea, Iran, and Australia have spent decades building world-class football systems. Meanwhile, India is still developing its football structure and continues working toward international consistency. Another challenge is experience. Many top Asian players compete in Europe's biggest football leagues every season. Playing against world-class opponents every week helps players improve much faster. Another key reason is youth development. The world's top football nations invest in talented players from a very young age. Countries like Japan and South Korea have spent decades building elite academies, coaching systems, and player pathways. India is making progress too, but building a successful football nation takes patience, planning, and long-term investment. India also faces extremely tough competition during Asian World Cup qualification, where even a single defeat can change everything. Every qualification campaign demands consistency, teamwork, tactical discipline, and the ability to perform under pressure. Here's something many football fans don't know. India actually qualified for the 1950 FIFA World Cup. However, the team never participated in the tournament. Financial challenges, travel difficulties, and preparation issues are among the reasons historians continue to discuss. Since then, India has never reached the FIFA World Cup finals, making the wait longer with every generation of football fans. Yet football continues to grow rapidly across India, especially in states where passionate supporters fill stadiums every season. That growing passion gives many fans hope that India's football future could be brighter than ever before. The good news is that Indian football is improving every year, with better leagues, stronger academies, and growing investment. Young Indian footballers are gaining more opportunities to compete at higher levels than ever before. But reaching the FIFA World Cup requires consistent progress over many years, not just one great generation. If India continues investing in coaching, infrastructure, and youth development, qualifying for a future World Cup could become a reality. India's World Cup dream is still alive. The journey is far from over, and the next chapter could be the most exciting one yet. To understand India's future, we first need to understand what separates World Cup teams from everyone else. Successful football nations don't rely on luck. They build systems that produce great players generation after generation. India has already started this journey, but the process requires patience, investment, and long-term planning. Every new academy, every young player, and every improvement brings India one step closer to its World Cup dream. Do you believe India will qualify for a future FIFA World Cup? Share your opinion in the comments below. If you enjoyed this football documentary, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more stories from the beautiful game. Let's take a closer look at how the world's top football nations build champions long before they reach the World Cup stage. In countries like Japan and Germany, thousands of licensed coaches work with children from an early age, helping develop technical skills and football intelligence. India is expanding its own football ecosystem with more academies, stronger domestic leagues, and increasing support for young talent. If this momentum continues, India could become one of Asia's strongest football nations in the years ahead. The dream of seeing India at the FIFA World Cup is still alive, and every generation has the chance to bring that dream closer to reality.